Right, well, that's me done at training for the day. It's been a long old day to be fair, but I'm absolutely buzzing now. I've been waiting for this session to come round, you know, it's June the 15th. I've never caught a river carp, so yeah, I want to get the rods out on the opening night of the season tonight. I'm off to meet Joe and George. They're down in Kent currently. They've been on the river today, baiting a few spots, looking for some carp, so yeah, hopefully they've found a few, and it'll be a little bit easier when I get down there. But first of all, I need to go home, pack some gear, and then get off to the airport, because I've got a flight down to Stansted, and then I've got to pick up a little car, and I've got a little drive just to go and meet them. So yeah, like I say, I'm absolutely buzzing for this session. So yeah, let's crack on. I'll see you when I'm down there.
Well, mate, back on the river again. Yeah,
about time, eh?
June the 15th again, back down on the river to meet Joe this year, like I did last year, and yeah, things are a little bit different this year, aren't they?
Yeah, so in previous years, you know, we've put baits on different spots, got on the spots and had fish. This year, we've seen the same fish milling about all over the place. So what we've done, we have baited a couple of spots, a few different stretches to what I fished before. But yeah, we have baited spots, but I think it's just going to be a case of just milling about trying to find the fish. You know, they're just in between the pads all over the place. So
yeah. And you have put bait on a few spots, haven't you? Though, like, as like fallback options in case we can't find them. But yeah, we've just been obviously having a look today, see if we can find any fish. Itching to get the rods out tonight at midnight.
I know, magical midnight.
Just spoke to Nathan. He's at the airport now. He's flying down from Edinburgh. So yeah, we've got him joining us this year. Yeah, it should be good. Hopefully Nathan, we can try and get Nathan his first river carp.
Yeah, big shift from him to get a flight all the way down from Scotland and then a rental car in London as well, and driving that down here. So a bit of a miss for him. But it's a bit different this time. We had the boat last year, obviously. Unfortunately, that's the starter motor had to be taken out. That was busted, and we couldn't get it running this year. So we are going to have to fish from the bank, which is fine. You know, we've got spots where we've seen the fish from the bank and where we've put a bit of bait. But we've got the maze with us now. We're just going to go up, see if we can see anything, put a bit of bait out for midnight, and then get back on it.
Yeah.
Focus on the light, though it's not inside. It's always above the clouds. Focus on the light, though it's not inside. It's always above the clouds. By the world, by the people. It might not make sense now, but don't worry, there's no hurry. Find that dream that keeps you hoping. Find that place where you love going. Those people who get you through. Forget about the world. Keep your mind on you.
Yes. What's going in? So I'm a bit late. Bare delays, but Yeah, what's been going on?
Well, we've been obviously missing around today, and
It's been a mad day, mate, hasn't
it's been a bit of a mad day. We've sort of been quite undecided on where we're going to be going.
Yeah.
But we've decided on this spot here, two pontoons go out, don't we? There's a lot of grades, and there's a wheel that comes into a back pool.
I can hear that going, it sounds sick, doesn't it?
It does.
So me and Joe have got our rods ready, so it's 20 past 11, you better start getting your gear ready.
I know, mate. Luckily I tied some rigs back at home and got a few things sorted, so it shouldn't take me long, to be fair.
That's
but
it.
I think you need to show me around here anyway, so I know, find my bearings. It's a bit hard not seeing it, and I like it, Joe.
35 minutes to the medical hour.
We can all get our rods out at the same time, midnight, get a bit of bait over the top.
This spot as well that we've got, the two pontoons sort of stretch out away from each other, so the water we can cover is just huge, and just a big expanse of water we can get to. So yeah, man, should be good.
Mate, I'm buzzing for it, honestly.
Let's have it.
Alright, come and show me. Let's go.
Joe?
Yeah, it's a decent mirror, isn't it?
How long's that took, Joe? How long's it been out, mate?
What's the time? It's 10 to 2 now.
10 to 2, June the 16th.
Yes.
And he's already gone and nut one, hasn't he? So what a start this will be.
If you can hear that noise in the background, it's Joe's alarm. I don't know what's going on.
Don't even know what that is. What's going on?
Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. Yes, Joe. Go on.
Oh, yes! Get in there, Joe. Yes! Get in there!
Yes, mate. That is a decent start, that. Mate, what a start, eh? Don't even need to ask you how you feel about that.
Oh my god. 2 in the morning as well. 2 in the morning, and 2 hours in, and had a bream first, and then this has gone off, and mate, it just feels surreal to do so many blanks, and then to come on the 16th and to have one like this 2 hours in. It's just,
it's mental, man. Like Joel talked to us before, we were having a barbecue. You know, he done 35 sessions on this river. Blanked every single one of them over the winter, so to have this on his first session down on the opening day of the season,
not even a bream.
Absolutely sick, man. So I'm absolutely made up here.
Sick fish. Your turn now, boys.
I know, mate. If we can get anything like that while we're here, I'll be absolutely made up. So yeah, big up, Joe. Nice one.
Let's get her back. Alright, buzzing with this. This is the second fish of our June 16th session. Had the first one 2 hours in, and this one come early this morning. Absolutely buzzing with this, but I think it's gone a little bit quiet now, so we're going to go get the gear packed up, go and have a look further up and see if we can find any more. The boys need a fish now to make it a proper success, but absolutely buzzing. It couldn't have gone better for me already. Happy days.
Send him back to his home, mate.
Oh, proper angry, man.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, let's go find some more, shall we?
Right, Joe, what's happened since this morning, mate?
Well, yeah, so we had a successful night last night, and then this morning we got moved off early, didn't we? So we were fishing on a sort of pontoon coming away from a lock structure. We thought we was out of the way, but no, the Environment Agency moved us off this morning, which is fair enough. So we got on our way. We've looked on God knows how many stretches today, but the chop on the water is making it so difficult. We can't find anything, can we?
Nah, we've struggled today. Like, we have covered some ground. Like Joe said, we've been up and down. I don't even know how many stretches. Looked in loads of lip pads, loads of weed, and we've just not seen anything. So
yeah, hence why we're now sat here with the beer, because I have had enough of walking about. So what's the plan for tonight, Joe? Where are we going?
So the nice thing is we're right around the corner from where we're going tonight. So where we actually finished on last year, we're going to go just down from that, and there's some nice sort of gravelly spots. It's a consistent area where it's produced fish quite a lot on just a drop on night sort of thing. I think it's a good chance for tonight.
yeah, well, like we heard this morning, didn't we? There was a couple of fish came out actually from that stretch this morning, a couple of 20s. So fish are obviously getting in there, and they're on the feed. So it's a better shout than anything in it.
Exactly,
so.
yeah.
Fingers crossed, me and Joe can get amongst the carp. Obviously, Joe's had two. We're dying to catch one, so yeah, we'll get the rods out about 6-7 o'clock. Fingers crossed we can get one.
I'm still in this feeling, blindfolded.
Right, well, just as we thought we'd got the rods out for the night, I found myself messing around in my tackle box again because I've just been wiped out by a boat, which these two found very amusing.
It was the funniest thing that's ever happened, isn't
It was pretty funny. His rod nearly got dragged in the water and everything, but yeah, it was a disaster, wasn't it?
So, yeah, like, on a serious note, like we've came in here and we just decided we're not really confident, are we, to be honest?
Doesn't feel right here, does it at all?
Nah, there's been a lot of boat traffic and there's a lot of undertow, and we're just not confident, are we? So I think the plan for tonight has slightly changed. Instead of staying here, and we're obviously positioned down the bank from each other, I think we're just going to sort of go our separate ways a little bit, aren't we? And just we've all found a little bit of river that we're happy fishing tonight. So I think I'm going to do my own thing, and I think you two are sticking together, aren't you?
Me and Joe are going to go on the pontoon we fished last year, and you're just going to be just around the corner from us. And we think from there, it's a bit deeper, not as much boat traffic, and obviously we've caught from there before, so
a little bit of a confidence boost. It's always good to go to bed with that, isn't it? So
yeah, definitely. Like we keep saying, me and Joe definitely need a carp. Joe's obviously bagged 2 on the opening night, but that seems a long time ago now, doesn't it, mate? It'd just be nice to see one, especially one of you boys have one here. Perfect thing. So we'll get sorted now anyway, and we'll get set up in the new swims for the night. So if anything happens, we'll let you know. Right, boys, I'm off. See you on the other side.
Yeah, good luck, man.
I will.
Have something.
I'll be in touch with you if I get out.
Yeah, mate.
Keep on the text.
Yeah, good luck, man.
Alright, in a bit.
In a bit, Luke.
Morning, boys. Alright.
Yeah. Saturday, mate.
Going on? Only gone and got one in the net.
You got it?
Yeah.
You got one in there?
Yeah, got one.
What?
Got one in the net, mate.
Yes, mate. What?
Only a small one, but yeah, 3:15 this morning.
Nice. Your turn now, John, mate.
I know,
Your
mate.
turn.
You need to pull your thing out, but it's a bit of a jungle, so I might need you out doing a bit of footage and getting some pictures and that, but yeah, proper buzzing, man. Proper
Yes,
buzzing.
mate.
Move paid off,
Well
innit,
done.
so.
Well done, mate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, check that out. An absolute banger of a river carp. I'm absolutely buzzing, to be honest. I wasn't feeling it last night about 9:30 when I decided to move. And I cut myself a new swim in this jungle. And at 3:15 this morning, an absolute one-noter. And I managed to get the better of this one. And look at the scales on him. I mean, they don't come much better than this. I don't care how big it is. I'm just absolutely buzzing. Really, really am. And it's made this long journey down here all the worthwhile. So thanks very much, Joe. Couldn't have done it without you, mate. And let's hope Joe can get one before the end of the session. we decided to have a move after I had that fish this morning. So yeah, George, you want to tell us where we are, mate?
Yeah, so again, another new stretch, but this stretch just down, about 100 yards downriver, below the lock. I come up here last week and obviously see a load of fish, didn't I? So sent a video to these boys. There was about 10 or 15 different fish in there, quite a few 20s as well, some real nice fish, and they were all just basking in the sun. Just before the season opened, obviously, so I couldn't get a rod on them, but I've put a bit of bait down there, and as George still yet to have a carp, we've let him have the pads. So
yeah, Joe's been kind enough to let me have the pads down there. So I'm fishing the stretch below the lock. These two fishing the stretch just above the lock. So we're like covering two ends where the river meets the locks, which can be pretty good holding areas.
yeah, you tend to find all like the marinas, locks, basins, anything like that are good holding areas for carp, and just to drop on if you haven't seen anything, they're just good places to go.
Yeah, even though it's quite sunny now, it's been
pretty bad this morning.
Been a pretty overcast day, so it's not really been the one.
We've had rain and stuff this morning, haven't we?
Yeah,
as well?
so we thought we'd just drop on some likely areas and see what happens. So yeah, we'll give it a go here for the day, and then
yeah.
Nathan's getting off later on, but me and Joe will reassess where we're going to go for the final night.
Right, well, we're on the move again, aren't we, Joe? What's the news, mate?
Yeah, so rumour has it that the fish have actually moved into the town centre. So I know someone who spotted a couple of fish, big ghosty down there, and surrounded by a few other sort of darker looking shapes. So that's good to know. I think we're actually going to get off here and head to the boat, aren't we? That's where it's moored as well, which is lucky for us because it doesn't work, so we can't move the boat. We're right next to the fish. Which is good, isn't it?
Let's get down there, mate. Give it a few hours. Yeah. Hopefully Joe can bag one before I leave, and yeah, let's go on our way.
I've not noticed signs. They're all telling me that honesty is the way to go. All I ever wanted to know.
Right, well, the session's come to an end for you, Nathan, it, mate. But what a way to end it with this morning's result, eh?
Yeah, no, I'm proper buzzing to get my first ever river carp, mate. That's what I wanted from this weekend. You know, it's made the long journey down really worthwhile. It's not been easy, has it?
No, honestly, it's been an absolute graft, and what a banger you had as well this morning.
I know, mate.
Sick fish.
Size don't matter when you look like that. So, I'm already looking forward to the next session.
Yeah,
mate.
that's
proper
it.
Buzzing with that.
Well, we've moved, haven't we? So we've got another night, haven't we, George? So.
Yeah, I've got another night. We've moved to the town centre where Joe's boat's actually moored. Your mate's seeing a few fish, hasn't he, just beyond the arch in front of us?
Yeah. So we started this session sort of knowing that they weren't, well, thinking that they weren't here, should I say. I've done 36 sessions here on a blank over winter, so it's a bit daunting being back here, but if they're here, you know, they're there to be had.
So yeah, we'll get the rods out shortly. There's like quite a few pads and streamer weeds, and you can see like, I've actually seen, we just got here, I've seen one fish just go into the pads just beyond the arch, so yeah. I think it's looking good, mate.
Exactly, they hold up in groups, it's not alone.
Get a bit of bait out, get settled for the night, and hopefully I can bag one.
Yeah, fingers crossed, mate.
End it on a high, boys.
That's
so
it,
I better shoot to the airport now anyway, so I've got to catch my flight back to Edinburgh. But yeah, no, I've loved it, Joe. Cheers, mate.
No worries,
let us know
thank
if you
you
get one tonight.
Yeah,
Good luck,
hopefully.
boys.
spots are out finally at a decent time. It's looking pretty good. I'm pretty confident with my rod under the bridge actually. It's like there's not many snags under there. It's quite shallow, quite clean. So I expect them to move through, but yeah, pretty confident to be honest.
You seen them, didn't you? So it's a start.
Yeah, I see one in the pads, so yeah. Well mate, we've tried and we've tried and we've tried. Like you might not have come across in the video, but this session has broke me. We've tried so many different areas, done so much walking, been chucked off, I've been snagged, I've been cut off by boats, I've had dogs swim through my lines. Like it's just been a nightmare for me. But yeah, you've done well with your 2 fish. Nathan's got his first river carp.
It's been a lot of effort, mate. We've walked a lot of miles, and you know, you haven't not tried everything, have you? You've exerted all your options, and it just wasn't meant to be this time.
It's just one of them things. Like at the end of the day, it's a river.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's not easy.
No.
I could come up with so many excuses, but you know, it's just not happening this time.
The trouble is, if you're not on the fish, it doesn't matter. They're not the riggiest fish in the world, but if you're not on them, you're not on them.
Yeah, that's
at the end of the day.
So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, hopefully we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, loved it.
It's unknown.